Hi guys, so this is going to be my 2016 room tour. Last time I did a room tour it looked a lot different, so I thought I'd show you what's gone off. Now we have my door. It's got like a big do not enter kind of like weird poster thing. I put that up there for Halloween, but I thought I'd leave it up there because I mean you know which door's mine, don't you? Then we've got this Slytherin hoodie I got from Harry Potter Studios. This cost me like £40, it was insane. They have a Green Day poster and an Avengers Age of Ultron poster. All these are business cards, logo things and train tickets. I've got quite a few I need to put up, but yeah. We have some photos all the way around and a lot of posters which I'm not going to go through individually because that would be insane. This is my pride and joy, my lovely piano. For all those that want to know, it's a Yamaha YDP-142. That's a photo of when me and mother went to the Orc Dungeons. And this, it's actually a statue of a guy with like half his face ripped off. But my dad had these made for his birthday. For some reason, like he walked into his house and then there were a bunch of people sat there with these masks on, so he let me have one. So yeah, that's my dad. This is a Slytherin scarf I wore to Harry Potter Studios, and this is a crown that I've had for ages. Behind here we do actually have a giant kind of like, I mean it goes all the way down, DC Comics kind of like Batman poster. And here we've got more Batman and more DC. I've had that for like 5 years, but I've only just put it up recently. And when I did, it kind of like ripped the wall off. This is a print from Bailey J that took forever to put up. Then we have this little Diddy Husky Wolf thing, what my ex got me for my birthday. No, Christmas. Same thing. And these are some really expensive chocolates mother got me a couple of years ago. I say years ago, it was kind of like, well yeah, 1 year ago. But they're out of date, but they look pretty in that box. So then we've got this, what my grandma got me, and another crown. And these are some tickets from when we went to Harry Potter Studios. Yeah, cool. And now we have the bookshelf. On the top shelf, it's mainly just DVDs, and at the very top, I've got a monster hat, what I took from my other ex. A Minion, my little brother's old toy when he was a baby. My sailor hat, what I wore on a hen night. And a cowboy hat. And a couple of scarves and belts. The up here is just like random DVDs. I did used to have all of the Harry Potter Blu-rays, but my mother's ex-boyfriend took one. Like the first and second films, that made me really sad. And then there we have a little Me To You teddy. And the 2 candles what mother used to put on my 18th birthday cake like a couple of weeks ago. On the second shelf we've got all the latest pop vinyls that I've got that I'm really lucky to get, to be honest. And then we've got all my CDs. I still collect CDs even though no one else does, it's weird. I prefer it over digital versions. Then we have this, what I think my mum got me. This, what my grandma got me. I was in Wilko's and I saw it and fell in love with it for some reason, so I just put it in a basket. She got it me. This is an Adventure Time encyclopedia, what my auntie Karen and cousin Cameron got me. Then we have my diaries and a pen and some of my favourite perfume, which is Far Away. Then we have more perfume and we have a face eater. I forgot what it's from, Alien or whatever. I got it in a loot crate and it is so cute and so soft. These are my favourite pop vinyls out of all the ones that I've got, I'd say. If I move this one. We've got Flock Stitch, we've got Golden SpongeBob, we've got Sheldon Cooper and Howard. I'm pretty sure these 3 are discontinued. I know these 2 are. Then we've got Blood Splatter Sean. I don't know if you can see, but obviously it's covered in blood and it's got blood on the back, so it's an Underground Toys exclusive. Then we've got Golden Mushu and Cricket down there, which is also an exclusive. And we have Blood Splatter Zombie Ed as well, from Shaun of the Dead obviously. This is the same diary notebook kind of thing I showed you in the last room tour. I've still not used it. I'm waiting to fill that diary up so I can use that as my next diary. But yeah, it's Sweeney Todd and Miss Lovett. Then we have the third shelf. I really do need another bookcase. I mean, I have no room whatsoever. And this is just books. Obviously that's what bookshelves were. Elephants on Acid, that's something mother got years and years and years ago when I was like 6. Yeah. Then we've got a little teddy this girl Tammy gave me. And then we've got this, what? I'm so sorry I forgot your name, but it was a gift from someone in America, which is really cool. We've got some headphones, what no longer work. Some, I call it sexy juice. It's kind of like fruit juice, I guess. And Lucozade. Then we've got a few more books. There's The Hobbit, the Pocket Book of Boosh or whatever, and Kenzuki's Kingdom. That's one of my favourite books. Half of these I've got, but I'm probably never going to read. Then all of these are books that help me with my art. I will do another video on it if you want me to. So obviously there's a lot and they're so helpful. I think this one's the most helpful, so yeah. And then finally we've got the fourth shelf. We've got more perfume and smelly stuff. This is just basically junk. Like, we've got my Mac box and we've got my iPhone box and we've got a travel kind of like hot chocolate keeper thingy. And that's a wireless speaker, but it is shockingly shit. So I've got Tweety Pie, Disney Magical Tales. There's 2 books and it's got loads of different stories in them. All these magazines. That is actually from the Harry Potter Studios. And in that drawer down there, that is just my food drawer. Yeah, there's a lot of crap in it. And by my feet, we've got my one pair of my boots. We've got 118 balloon, we've got a black balloon, and we've got some Easter eggs. Oh, and this is something I got whilst working at Deborah, what my Uncle Cameron gave me for my birthday. It is basically, you know, there's like trays you put, like, oh, those trays old ladies have, and like you put them on your lap and you can put all sorts of stuff on them. It's basically that, but it's like an easel kind of thing. Then we've got this, what I freaked out about in my Loot Crate video. No. In one of my unboxing videos. Then we have got my little doggy. Well, not so little doggy. This is my bed. Oh, bed, put that back. Oh yeah, and that's a stick. And that's something I put around the lens cap for my camera. It is the One Ring from Lord of the Rings. Yeah. Then we have my little Phoebe. Look how cute she is. And this is where I do all my artwork and everything. And my pop vinyl, more pop vinyls. This is my chair. I broke a bone in the bottom of my back, so I need a lot of padding to make sure that I'm not in pain. We have my guitar, which I love, but I don't play it nearly as much as I should. Got a mirror and a bunch of hats. And back there, that's something we took from Hodsock Priory, and we've got my, what do you call it, tripod. And those are some gloves that are way too big for my hand. And then here is basically my art workstation, I guess you'd say. I got this the other day. It is a little Rolos tin where I used to put like some bands in and chapstick and a spare piercing for my septum piercing. In another month I can change it. Yeah, I thought I'd change it to a pincher, so that's what I'm going to put in once, you know, I can. Then we have a ditty little candle. I've got small hands anyway, but this is so small. It smells like cotton, which is really cool. Then we have this, what I got from Poundland. It's basically just a beanie smiley face. Then we have Mini Lotso, something from a blind bag from Nightmare Before Christmas, and Mini Ham. Then we have a Pokemon ball, a set of fine liners which cost me like £15. But that's actually a speaker, but I lost the aux cable for it, so I can't use it. That's a Rubik's Cube, but it's actually got different chocolates on it. Then we have this little teddy, what my grandma got me. It's a little Me To You bear, which comes in a cup, and it's holding an 18 kind of thing, so for my 18th birthday. Then we have my My Chemical Romance pops. So far I've got all of the ones in the line, but then again they have just been released. Up here we have some Tsum Tsums, and back there, oh god, here goes. And back there we've got just a random colour chart, because my room was really plain and boring. I still think it is, even though quite a few people say there's a lot going on, so you know. This is my Mac. I do have a Dan and Phil sticker on it at the minute. I did have a big Hogwarts one here, but I've put it on wrong, so you know, I'm waiting to get another one. This is a little holder my ex got me when I went to Sheffield. It just holds your phone, obviously. It's pretty cute. Oh, we have my phone with like my favourite case on it. It's some sort of like brushed aluminium or whatever. Then we have this big candle my auntie got me for my birthday. It smells of cider apparently. And I like cider, so that's okay. Then we have one of these like little wooden mannequin things. What was meant to help you do figure drawings. It kind of helped, it kind of didn't. I don't know. Then we've got a glass of Coke. And this what I took from downstairs, it's just a coaster. Then we have another candle which I got from Matalan. It is so nice. This I got from Deborah. This is my lamp what my grandma got me ages ago, and I just hang all of my different like, you know, necklaces on. This is actually a glow stick, what I've had for quite a few years. Then we have a stapler and a little thing. This is actually a horseshoe from the first horse I ever rode called Dandy, and that's why I called my cat Dandy. It's just my hair. And aside from the pop vinyls, this is where all my money goes to. I have my Copic markers. I don't have like all the basic colours that I need, which is why I need to buy more, but I've got no money to, so you know. This is a personalised planner, which is actually really helpful. When I was in secondary school, we obviously you have planners, don't you? And I use my planner for everything, like all the time, so I thought I'd go out and buy one, but it's £21 from personalplanner.co.uk. There's a hyphen between them if you're interested. I highly do recommend them. And look, whenever it's Easter or anything or something special, they put like a little picture. And they also tell you like how long, like when you have to put the clocks back and how long for. So obviously Easter Sunday we had to put them forward one, so it just tells you like how to put it forward one, which helps me a lot because I'm terrible with that kind of stuff. This is just a notebook, what I use to sketch out ideas for artwork and my room. And then this is just an application for a citizen card, since I have no ID. But I'm meant to be going out tomorrow, but I still have no ID, so that's probably not going to end well. Here we have some hand gel. I did used to take this with me everywhere, but it leaked and nearly destroyed my phone, so I fell out with it to put it there. And some random cream, and then my stretchers actually smashed this morning, so I put them in there, in that little box. Quite a few people have been wondering, they're really like dusty as fuck, but these are just little pebbles that I put my phone on. Like obviously when they're not dusty, they're quite sticky, so they can hold your phone. I've got one over there as well, like up behind the smiley face. Have some mouthwash, what I need to sort out, and then we've got all my Copics. This was actually a, this was meant to be a portable charger, but obviously you need a charger for the portable charger, but the charger didn't come with the portable charger, so I can't use it, so it's just a little milk carton sat on my desk. This is just what I use to put my like little bits and bobs, like a mini screwdriver and my pick, which is apparently just paper because it's 0.38 millimeters or something like that. It's so thin. Then we have a lighter. No, I do not smoke, but that's just for, you know, candles and that kind of stuff. But I'm kind of scared of fire, so I hardly ever use that. Then we have some bookmarks. I actually had a dream about, last night I had a dream about my primary school, which is that one right there, Redlands. And I went to go get a job interview at that school, and they didn't remember me, and I was really sad. But then they had a piano, so I played the piano and I was happy again. Underneath all these random wristbands and loom bands, I used to be obsessed with making those. We've got this, it's kind of a mini my guitar. Like it's the same kind of like effect and everything. It looks almost the exact same, but it's underneath all these wristbands. We have some loop pins, and I've just stuck some charity badges on there. And there's another charity badge, and this is basically the junk thing. It's actually a Nutella jar, because I usually just use cups and normal holders, but oh yeah, and this torch, it is so bright. Ugh. And a massive rubber. The razor, not condom. Oh, and this printer, oh, I love it so much. It was kind of my, not main present, because my main present was going to Harry Potter World, but it was one of the main presents, since the printer my stepdad gave me didn't work anymore. So I got this, and oh my god, it is lovely. It kind of sucks though, because it always gets covered in dog hair, because of her. And obviously it's white and it's on the floor, and the carpet is full of dog hairs. And I've tried to get it up, but you know. These are just some straws I had to use from when I had that horrible lip thing. These are just some random piece of giant paper, what I can't fit anywhere else, some canvases, and we have a bin what I need to empty. I should have done that before I recorded this. And this is, I don't know what's in that little box. I have no idea. But that's basically my makeup stuff. I'm not big on makeup, obviously. I'm not like all those beauty guru YouTuber people things. But then we have a little Yoshi, my Skybox DVD player, which don't really work anymore, and the remote for the DVD player. And we have the case, kind of like sleeve thing for my Mac. And we have some glow-in-the-dark pebbles, what I've stuck on the ceiling. They've been up there for years now. And we've got some wipes, what I use to, you know, clean my devices and all that crap. We're nearly finished, don't worry. This is kind of like the third kind of like junk space, because I'm a massive hoarder. It's just random crap, basically. Some sketchbooks, my 3DS, which I don't use anymore. A couple of Mario figures, a book. A sound hole for my guitar, my patches so I don't have a baby, and this little secret book thing, and the banner from my 18th. Oh, and the switch that I use to change my lights. If anyone wants to know where I got my lights from, I did get them from eBay. This is just where I put all my medicine and things like that, and my paints. Then on the very bottom one, it's just loads of carrier bags. And that's just where I put my important stuff. On my second bookshelf, what I almost broke my back carrying upstairs, the bastard. We've got Fang, which was another £30 from Harry Potter Studios. We've got these like lights, but obviously they're solar, and they used to work, but they don't anymore. So, we've got metallic Baymax in his armour. This used to be a Harry Potter shelf until I got more pop vinyls and I couldn't fit anything anywhere. So yeah, it's kind of just a random thing. Obviously I got this from the Harry Potter Studios. They've got another bulb what fell off. They've got Toothless, what I got from McDonald's. They've got a bunch of books. And I'm currently reading that one. It's quite cool. And a Hogwarts Letter of Acceptance, which is personalised, which is really cool, and the Marauders map. Then we have some more pop vinyl figures. Ignore the sticky notes, I'm selling those too. But we've got Batman from the Rainbow line of Batman, but obviously I can't afford any more. I've got Metallic Beamo, which is a Hot Topic exclusive, but like a dick, the person who I bought it from ripped the sticker off. So, and you can't really get replacement ones, can you? Then we've got the Harry Potter exclusive, what I got from Harry Potter Studios. It's the one where he's holding the Gryffindor sword. Under here we do have Captain America, but I've already got one. So, and we've got my pencil case of Doom, because it's just so fat. I mean, look at that. And my sketchbook, which I nearly ripped up yesterday. We've got Chucky. Ooh, so scary. Then we've got Jack Sparrow. On top of the bookcase we have my Elder Wand. Obviously it's Professor Dumbledore's wand. Originally it belonged to Professor Dumbledore, then Voldemort took it, and then Harry ended up having it, but then broke it in two like a stupid cunt. So we've got Hagrid, which is obviously a supersized pop. We've got Dumbledore, Snape, Quidditch Harry, and Voldemort. You'll probably pain all those collectors out there to see all these pops out of the boxes. Oh no. We've got another Harry, he's just the regular one. We've got Jack Skellington, who does not want to stand up by himself. Oh, and these little stands I just got from eBay, and these shelves I got from Amazon. Pretty cheap. We've got Zero, we've got Nightshade Sally, which actually comes with her own little stand. It's really cool. Apparently a lot of people want her, but you can't have her. We've got Pumpkin King Jack, and we've got Oogie Boogie. This is the one I had to repaint. And we've got Snow Globe, which actually makes music. It's really cool. Got this little Dalmatian thing in a boot. I don't know where I got that from. I got it ages ago when I was little. We've got a mini deck of cards. Behind Nightmare Before Christmas, we've got Bobblehead Iron Man, Bobblehead Captain America, Bobblehead Thor, and Bobblehead Ultron. I kind of hate bobbleheads, but I'm in love with the Avengers right now. On the second shelf, we've got Batman, Joker, the Cheshire Cat, and the lovely Johnny Depp as Mad Hatter. We've got Merida, we've got Maximus, Sven, Grell, and Black Suit Spider-Man. I do want to get rid of quite a lot of these, but no one wants them. Now, since my pop vinyl collection kind of changed a lot since I did that video, I did get rid of the two what used to be back there, what I hated, like Booker and Han Solo. I gave them to my little brother, and they're currently downstairs, which is really, really cute. We've still got this mega monster can, which I'm not getting rid of. We've got Bobblehead Deadpool, Toothless, Loot Crate Deadpool kind of thing, and we've got Edward Scissorhands. This wall is mainly just Harry Potter and Green Day stuff, and that's a tattoo my friend designed, and this is me. See, look at me, I'm so happy. This is the result after tweaking a tattoo design my friend did me. I was just experimenting, but and then this is a Forbidden Planet tape thing, which I found really cool, so I put it on here. Then we have a medium-sized Eeyore Tsum Tsum. It's the bigger version of the one I've got over there. And I think that's it for my room. Oh, and then we've got this. Oh, and more teddies over there. Apart from that, that's it. Oh, I have a mini bin. But yeah, that's it for this room tour. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it wasn't too boring. Oh, and in there, it's just clothes. That's it. But yeah, it has changed quite a lot, and I'm slowly getting happy with it. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it. Bye bye.